Hello, folks. It is TheCharlieOneOne back again. I hope you've been safe, been smart, and been kind. And I'm glad you're back here joining us for our continued adventures in Krasnovia, establishing our medieval dynasty. So, as we last checked, we had some skills and technology improvements that we just took care of, just updated. So we're in pretty good shape. Well on the way to some more improvements. And I attribute that to investing in the basic knowledge. Diplomacy knowledge, 3 of 3. That means plus 3 more skill points from diplomacy activities. We've invested in survival knowledge, plus 3 skill points from survival activities. Investing in crafting knowledge, farming, nothing. We're just hurting in the farm aspect of things. Hunting, also hurting, but we intentionally took the tracker skill and hope to reap the rewards from the tracker skill to allow us to invest in hunting knowledge, which will then increase everything else faster. And extraction, 2 out of 3. So not too shabby. It's time to go to bed. Our quests focus on farming. Unigos story, wait for further events. Alwyn, wait for the next season. So we're in good shape. Let's go to bed, start the next day, and see what adventure comes. The fire's out. There's a little fog in the valley, mist, I suppose. That's all right. There goes our village worker. We're hungry. I think I have. Is this bread still edible? I can just eat the flatbread and get it over with. Let's do it. Boom. Flatbread consumed. Well done. Let's get out here and take a look around. We need some sticks to set up a new rabbit trap. We'll do that. Let's just breathe in the fresh morning air. Breathe in the opportunity for the day. So many things that can be accomplished. So few sticks laying around. We just want, what, 10? Is that what we need for our trap? I was thinking of building a sewing hut today. It will raise our taxes, but it, on the flip side, will give us more options for things to accomplish in and around the village. I'm also thinking about doing a local quest for one of the nearby villages, as well as attempting to bring a second villager in. I think that second villager can live in the other house. The other house has 3 beds. I don't know if this needs more. This field needs more activity. The other house has 3 beds, one of which is occupied. So theoretically, we could have 1 more, if not 2 more, right? A married couple, perhaps. And then maybe a second. Or a third, rather. I don't know. So those are some game dynamics we're going to have to work with. And we'll see. How's that? We'll find out. So those are a few things I'd like to accomplish this spring. While I pick up some branches, I'm sure I've got enough to build a... Berries are not ready to be collected yet. To build a rabbit trap. That mushroom, I'll let go. I have a gatherer already. One more stick. Very good. I will get 1 more stick. going to be one more stick out here. If I have to take a tree down to get it, I'm not above chopping down a tree to get one stick. There he goes. There's a stick. All right, we'll take that one. She's over there collecting slowly, very slowly. I'd like to have her move a little faster in the collection department, but I'm not paying her, so you get what you pay for. All right, let's craft a trap. We'll get it set here. I think we just throw it down. Boom. Do a quick save. Take a look around. All right, so we could use a little food and a little bit of water, but we're not by any means starving. So I think I looked at the map. There's a couple of quests. So there's some action going on here in this main village. We've not been out to Rolnica, or Linica. I have half a mind to go out that way. Or we've not been to Branica, not to be confused with Baranica. So lots of things going on. We haven't been to either of these two villages, as a matter of fact. Sambor, the hunter, is over here, a gruff gentleman to say the least. We know wolves and buffalo are out here. Not much going on in the village of Borovo, and that's okay. Just to see something new, I have half a mind to come out to Lesnica to see what's brewing. So there's the choice of building a sewing hut, which will incur more taxes. That's not a horrible thing. We can scrape together the money. Or we head out to Linica. I think we'll decide. So if the bow condition is less than 50%, we need to build a new hut, a sewing hut. If the bow condition is more than 50%, I think we can go adventure. It's at 62%. I think we can go adventure. Checking the tools of the other items. We do not have spears with us. I'm a big fan of spears. Our axe is at 70%. So, one more time, check the map. Check the map twice and get lost less. We'll go west, southwest, and then across the river into the village over there. No, we will not. We will go here. Let's take care of the local quest first. It probably is something that we can do easily. So we'll do that. There's a couple of villager tasks as annotated by the 3 exclamation marks that you see on the heads-up display. Let's do it. Let's see. Nothing right here. Stamina levels are too low. Racimir, he has something. Let's go talk to him. We're here to help. It follows along with being the good neighbor. And it usually pays some kind of good dividend. So if you're not doing it to be a good neighbor, do it for the reward. Approval, 50%. Okay, hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. He's saying no. I'm saying yes. He said no, and no is no. Can I help you with something? I lost my bucket that I need for milking. Could you bring me another? I'm thinking about this because I have to buy the technology to craft a bucket? I'm going to say yes, even though it's going to cost me money. Missing bucket. Even though he was a jerk to me. Dobromira. 0 affection. 100% approval. She's 20. Do you have a minute? Nothing. Nothing. I'll go now. Goodbye. What about Dobromira's mother? Show me your wares. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. Okay, good. I'll take that. Delbor, young child. He's 5 or 6. 9. I'll go now. Goodbye. He doesn't talk to strangers, and that's fine. Bucket. All right, so let's look. When we look at technology, there are things that we can do. So there's basket. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't see. Let's try bucket over here. I don't know where bucket is. Let's just attempt to craft. Baskets, wooden ladle, wooden spoon. Okay. Let's come out of here. None of that is on this wheel. Is it a building? It's other. Furniture, maybe. A wash tub, 8 planks. That's going to be next. I keep threatening to build it. Lighting, we don't have the technology. Traps. So how do we build a bucket? Wooden campfire. We want the stone campfire. The technology is not unlocked yet. Interesting. Bucket. How do we build a bucket? Let's just double check. Shovel. Simple wooden stool. Simple stick fence. Wooden table. Stick fence. Standing torch. Wooden fence. Wooden stool. Log fence. Palisade. Wooden bench. Lantern. Stone fence. House is nothing. And nothing. All right, so it's not there. Survival. Small fishing net. We can't purchase that anyway if we wanted to. Trap for small fish. Uses thread. Oh, shame on you. I'm not buying that. Stone pike. That will be good. Stone pike is what you need to fish with a net and spear. Good to know. Recursive bow. Advanced ranged weapon for hunting. Notice the no space between for and hunting. Remember, Render Cube, Toplets Productions, I'm here. I'm here to help. If I can help edit, revise, spell check, I will do so. For a modest fee, of course, but I'm happy to help improve your game. This is a great game, and I'm really enjoying playing it. The recursive bow needs arrows and quiver. Can be crafted in hunting lodge, workshop, smithy, or bought. All right. Still nothing about a bucket. Food storage, no schemes. Barn, flour, animal feed, cudgel, daub. Clay can make daub. Building resource for upgrading wattle and wooden walls can be crafted in barn. Food storage, barn, fold. Oh my gosh. Cowshed, bucket. There's no flipping way. This is going to be a quest that we will likely fail. I feel a little bad about it because I don't like to fail. But I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. So, let's come out of there. Bucket. Maybe we can buy one? That'll be annoying as well. So, we know the answer to that question. Where is Unigast? I think he has a bucket for sale. Unigast, get up. Show me your wares. You do not have a bucket, you have a bag. Who would have? You have some spears that I sold you that you are ridiculously inflating in cost. I'll go now, goodbye. Bucket. We'll try Yaronigwa. Perhaps I can buy one and simply close this quest out. Nope, Dobamira, we spoke to you. Show me your wares. Stone knife, I sold you those. Oh yes, you're the town cook. Escape. I don't need both of these bags. So I'm going to sell one for 11 gold pieces. Boom. How do you like that? I'll go now, goodbye. Adelina. I'm trying not to be too jerky with the camera. It can be dizzying sometimes when you don't know which way I'm going to look, and I jerk the camera in one direction or another. Approval 84%, that's solid. Show me your wares. You do not have a bucket. I will go now, goodbye. Stay in the corner, Alwyn. And none of the brew crew over here is up to any help. Racimir. Did we talk to him already? Pardon me, he is the missing bucket. It is a side quest. It is Sobamir. He wants a bucket and a stone spear. A stone spear? Bucket for milking cows. There's no way. I thought that would be a quick task. Wrong I was. There's another task. Let's try this one. We're just going to have to get an improvement to our farming the old-fashioned way. Osmund? Bernadetta. I want to tell you, I think you're married. Can I help you with something? I need help from strong man. Perhaps a strong man. I need help from strong man. I will pay for it. Consider me strong? I have to feed my family, but the food went missing. I have coins, but not time. Oh, this should be easy. That shouldn't be hard. I'll be right back. Mouths to feed. All right, this one I think we can handle. 1 berry and 7 meat. Done. I know exactly where to find it. Out of my way. There's some berry bushes near me. I might be carrying 7 meat right now. We'll double check that. There's berries right here. And Beggars can't be choosers. The other berries I'll sell. Alright, that's the berries. Meat. Okay. I would normally go hunting, but I've got the meat right in my hut. And for the Dynasty reputation and the gold coins, I'm okay with that. I feel confident that I can go hunting. There's some meat right there. The birds have not been as curious as the rabbits. Meat, 75%. Transfer, 7. Accept. And berries at 90. I have 90 berries at 25%. Let's transfer them all. Because what I'm going to do is sell most of those. 97 broadleaf plantains. I think they sell for 2. I think I'll take 50 because I should have 20 on me. Is that right? I have none on me. Okay. I'll sell 47. I'm going to get this quest taken care of. Close it out. The spear and the bucket are just not going to happen. Not anytime soon. And I am okay with it. So the quest I am going to track is the one to close. Track quest. 21 meters. Bernadetta. Yep, think that should be all. I see you've got what I need. This purse with coins is yours. A fair payment for an easy task. 60 coin and 20 reputation. Thank you, Bernadetta. I feel good about that. Alright, there's another quest that I might be able to conclude. Near Dikdokka. She needs assistance. She must be right in here. Yes, she is. What are you? Oh, look at that. That's why it sounded like a truck going through. Where are you going? I'm here to help. She's 20, approval 60. All right, let's talk to her for a minute. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? Approval 70. It's quite warm. I like that. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Sorry, but I'm married. Oh, I'm out of here. I could actually use your help. I'm thinking about expanding my fields, but there are a lot of trees in the area. Could you cut some down for me? Sure. New fields. Heck yeah. I'm all about cutting down some trees. What do we need to do? Cut down 10 trees? Oh, that's going to help with farming. Yes! We're going to track that quest. You just want the trees cut down. Does this count as a tree? I suspect not. But let's find out. Come on. There we go. Got some sticks out of there. Some logs. to miss the chance for feathers. There's one staring me in the face. There's probably another one. Yep, there's one more back there. And a stump. So let's just see if this did anything. Towards our quest, anyway. That did. That was one tree. Great. I'm taking these trees down too. You don't need trees in the village. You need them outside of the village. Let's use an axe first. Listen to those birds chirp. I saw a few feathers. Pick up these logs. I'm going to be encumbered. If I can move quickly, I will take the logs to my village. Otherwise, I will sell them. I'm a little burdened. I think I'll just sell them. In fact, I'm going to be a little cheeky. Inventory. Log. Drop. 10. Accept. There's 10 logs right there. We should have 2 trees accounted for. Yep, 8 more to go. So I would have never guessed that these trees inside the village would count towards this quest, but they do, and therefore I'm taking them. And I almost bet that I have a count of 3 now. 3, yep. So taking these stumps is bonus. Taking this feather, extremely helpful, as it will help my hunting ammunition. Alright, let's take another tree down. This also helps with basic skill improvement. So every tree, I get sticks, I get better at the task. It's win-win across the board. There's probably another log outside of, outside of the palisade. I'm not worried about it. Drop these off right here. I'll pick them up later. I assume they are mine. Oh. Yeah, they're mine. And does she have a... Hey, Unigost will buy this stuff. Let me just go... Oh, I'm stuck. Indecision. Drop it. My indecision was about whether I'll be accused of being a thief. Should I come back later to pick these logs up? I'm going to assume no. We need water. I have berries. Let's throw down some of these nasty berries. Oh, look at that, 89. I had 90. She wanted a ripe berry, not an unripe one. So fortunately I had them, and we're going to consume bunches of them. There we are. Berries consumed, back to work, breaks over. Not getting paid to stand around and eat berries. We have trees to fell, logs to collect, experience to gain, and it all starts with the swing of an axe. And a silently falling tree just balancing on the palisade. There we are. Yeah, fall inside. You... 3, lots of logs in there. Alright, we'll take this. As it happens, I have a shovel. I believe that these little bushes mature into trees, so I don't feel bad about deforesting around the camp right here, the town. This I better. I don't feel bad one bit, because it will grow back. There we are, and ooh, logs everywhere. Watch your head. Carrying too much. Let's drop some of this off in a little hidey hole. We're going to put right over here. We'll come back for these logs as well. A couple more trees right there. Drop all 8 of them. And down with the tree. While that falls, let's take this one down. While that falls, let's clean this one up. Got it rolling away. Don't see any feathers. See lots of broadleaf plantains. Did see a feather. There we go. We will get some of those plantains. I mean, we're stupid not to. That's what it comes down to. Certainly getting encumbered. That's why we're going to drop these logs off here outside of the village where I can surely recover them. Drop all 10. I know I'm not going to want 10, so I'll drop 5. And then I'll drop another 5. That way, they'll be easy to carry. Let's do a quick save. I don't know if I want this village encroaching too much onto my village, but I won't worry about it right now. And I'll simply do the favor of felling the trees. Gonna need a new axe soon. Sneaky little feathers. What does the journal say? 9 of 10 trees. Let's take down one more and call it good. I got half of mine to just take it down and leave the pieces. Food storage 1. Outstanding. Fantastic. I am very excited about this. Helping the neighbors helps ourselves because we needed that technology to advance in the game. We need these resources. There's another log which we will take advantage of. Don't see any feathers. Let's just walk slowly down this hill. Close out this quest. 2 out of 3 quests in one day. Not bad. And frankly, we would have had more if the quest, that first quest we got, just wasn't undoable. We will not have the technology or access to build a bucket, or to buy one, or to buy a spear, a stone spear. So I suspect that quest, if it is season dependent, is one I'm going to have to be content to not complete. I'm not content to not complete it. It drives me crazy, but we may not have a choice. All right, let's find our, let's track the appropriate quest journal. Oh, it's done. I don't even have to go back. Missing bucket. If I could find a bucket and a stone spear, where would I buy one of those? I'm going to continue to try. We'll track this farm one. We have some technology to work on. We have some logs to recover. Let's make sure that we are not accused of thievery when we recover these logs. Nobody saw a thing. Shut your face. These are my logs. And I'm taking them back to my camp. You campfire girls, I'll be talking to you in a few minutes. Alright, let's drop this right here. How are we doing for food? Food and water is good because of those berries we ate. Let's come back and grab the other logs and then talk to this apple dumpling gang. Work on our diplomacy and maybe make a friend or a new employee in the middle of it. Oh, caring too much. Yes, I am. So let's drop half of that, which is just fine. We'll come back for it. We can move. This is perfect. Alright, log, don't you roll back into the village. There we go. Let's drop this log and drop. This might be a task I complete tonight. Simply because I want those resources. And I'll work through the night to recover them. It's low threat. Should not be messed with by wolves. Aha. So that's stealing. It notifies you. This is not stealing. And no, I don't want to steal. Oh my goodness. I read this in an earlier post, and somebody said you can really advance yourself by stealing. The trick is to not get caught. But this is Racimir. I don't have a last name for him, but he is not a light-fingered gentleman. So he will not steal a bucket just to complete a quest. That's not the way he rolls. What he will do, see if we can't get some of the ladies to come on over. Yet Stanka. I hope I'm not standing in the fire. Affection 2%. How old are you? You're 29? Really? Hey, do you have a minute? Gotten hunting. Have any tips? 75. Come on over. I need you over. I'm looking for good people to join me. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. Get to work. Emmerich. Approval 60. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been lately? How have you been lately? Hey, do you have a minute? Just got back. That went down. I'm going out. Goodbye. Okay, so we got one more worker. Whoa. All right. I don't want to talk to anybody else right now. I want to put her, Yetstanka, in to give her a roomie. So let's go to management. Dynasty reputation is 300. Taxes right now are 0. Yetstanka is not homeless. So let's click on Yetstanka. Open details. Assign a house. Don't tell me I have to build her a house. We've got the resources, but good grief. Oh, well, let's just see. How did I do it before? Assign a house. Open details. She's homeless. I have to build her a house. I thought I could put her in that other house. I better get to work. It looks like I have a night task. I'm going to need a hammer. Dunk. I got to build her a house before she quits. Did I pick up this log? Yes, I did. Alright, I'll come back for those. So, a little mistake to grab her at night. No house available. I'm going to put her house here. Well, in this vicinity, sure. Can I put it right here? What if I put it... Oh, how cool would that be? Don't worry, you're going to have a new house in a minute. Inventory. Wooden hammer. Number 4. And build mode. Alright, we want to build a house. Houses. Yeah, you just wait a minute. You just cool your jets. Okay, can't go here. Nope, but it can go. Aha! Oh yeah, cool. This'll work. Doesn't have to be perfect, does it? I just want it to be... Let's look at it in relation to the next one. Alright, that's about where it can go. Alright, what else can we do here? We have sticks. Let's get some sticks on. Right on the water's edge. Not bad. It's repetitive work. We're going to need a bunch of logs. As it happens, I think I know where to find some. We're going to run and get them. I'm watching my food and water intake. Racimir's hungry, but this is what he does for his villagers. Yeah, 5 logs. We're going to need more than 5. Good enough. We'll walk back slowly, get the logs thrown into the house, throw some straw in there. Assign Yetstanka to it. We're going to put her on farming or fishing. This is gonna be terrific, folks. This is the best house in the village. The newest house, certainly. One of the spring things I wanted to do was do some house replenishment, some house repair. And, well, I didn't know I was putting up another house. I assumed each house has 3 beds, therefore you could, alright, so we need a log. Whoops, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more logs. Some straw. I can't see. Get this house built. There's a reason. I'm sorry it's dark. I can see. I hope you can. We need 5. Let's take 6 logs. Except let's take 8 times. Let's take 50 straw. That should be enough. And sticks, just in case, let's transfer another 20 sticks. 25. Alright, we are encumbered a little bit. There we go, now we can see better. Alright, had just a little glitching with our torch light. See that? It's just a little bit off with the graphics. Let's get this house finished. By the way, building a house, a wooden house with a straw roof while holding a torch. House is complete. All right. Light the fire. I think I have some meat. Do I have some meat or something I can put in there? I have 1 meat, unripe berry. I have some berries. I'll give her some meat in a little bit. So, let's go to management. Yetstanka is homeless. Let's open details. Let's assign a house. Small, simple house. See, it holds 3 people. Yetstanka. She's got her own house. her morale needs to improve. Just because she's an old woman. Let's come back to Netstanka. Manage assignment. Yeah. All right, management. Netstanka, you're not homeless. Now, let's open details. You have a home. Let's assign a workplace. I have a workshop and a resource storage. I have a farm field. That field must not be growing anything yet. I'm sure it's not quite there. I think her hunting was pretty good. Hunting Lodge 1. People 1 of 2. Let's put her in here and just see what happens. Workshop crafting. Assign worker. Craftsman. Netstanka is a craftsman. Let's look at her crafting. Her crafting is poor. So I need to make Leopolda a crafts person and Netstanka the gatherer. So Leopolda, let's go to off. All right, that's Netstanka. So let's come out of there. No, Netstanka needs to be a gatherer. Manage assignment. Hunting Lodge. Leopolda. No, Netstanka. Assign worker. Hunter, gatherer. Ooh! I didn't pay attention to her hunting. I'm sure it's low. We're going to make her a gatherer as well. Manage assignment. Okay, now she's a gatherer, which should be survival. Both of them are poor hunters, but Leopolda is a crafts person. She's got good skills in craft, so let's manage that assignment. Come out of there. We want Leopolda. Okay. There we go. Leopolda. Open details. Take her out of the hunting lodge. Remove X. Open details and assign her to the workshop where she likes to be. Assign worker. Craftsman. Okay. Tax 20 for that. Whatever. Small farm. Wood 90.6 an hour. Food. So where do we put all of that? Let's do a quick save. That was well done. Just double check the time. It is 23:54. It's midnight. And speaking of time, we're coming right up just shy of an hour. This is great. Let's close out our technology. See what happened here. I think farming, wasn't it? Finally. We can build a food storage. This is critical. We're building that tomorrow. Flour. A basic resource for cooking can be crafted from oat, rye, or wheat grains in barn or bought. We're not buying it right now. We're going to come out of here. We'll explore the farming aspect of it later. I like... What the heck? Oh, that's her kitchen. There we go. Let's light everybody's fire. Take a picture of our growing village. Light a fire. You're welcome. Additionally, I want to take some meat and transfer it over. I think it's important to start by cooking some meat. Let me just cook. Transfer. Let me cook 23 meat. Or 12. And then we'll transfer a bunch over. I think I'll transfer 10 over and I'll eat the rest. I'll take care of myself after taking care of the work and the villagers. And then Racimir can rest. A good chieftain takes care of his people and his equipment and his village. People first, mission always. Remember that and you'll succeed. So in the light, in vein of people first, we're going to give some food to our newest villager. There we are. Let's go. Give some food. Then we'll take a screenshot. I think that's just great. Berry, broadleaf plantain. Let's transfer 5 over. Let's transfer. We can make a torch. We can make a torch for her. Some roasted meat. Transfer that. I think we'll do 10. That should last for a while. Then the rest of the meat will go into the food resource. But I want to take a picture of the progress. Look at our village. Huh? That's not too shabby, is it? Let's put our torch away. Let's put our... I'm pleased. Well done, Racimir. Village chieftain. This is where the campfire is going to go. And the bathtub, I think, will go up here where we couldn't put the house. Bathtub is next. But it has been a great episode. We're just under an hour. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. I'm certainly enjoying having you here. We're going to activate this trap. We are going to collect this rabbit. Activate that trap. Come back inside here. We're going to quick save it. I hope you stay safe. You be smart and be kind. This is TheCharlieOneOne, and we will see you on the flip side.